The COVID-19 pandemic has caused an education crisis with potential learning losses that could result to a long-term generational catastrophe. Delivering education became more challenging than ever, with quarantine regulations in place to prevent the further spread of the virus, especially among the youth. The country was in urgent need of distance learning solutions to continue to deliver education amidst the health crisis. The CVIF-Dynamic Learning Program is a proven effective teaching strategy specifically designed to work around the socio-economic challenges of the country, such as large classes, lack of qualified teachers, budget limitations, as well as disasters and emergency situations. A LearnSmart program of wireless services provider Smart Communications Inc. and supported by PLDT-Smart Foundation for over a decade, CVIF-DLP was endorsed by the Department of Education this 2020 as a flexible learning option in the new normal. Developed by Ramon Magsaysay awardees and world-renowned theoretical physicists Dr. Christopher C. Bernido and Dr. Maria Victoria Carpio Bernido of the Central Visayan Institute Foundation in Hagna, Bohol. CVIF-DLP requires minimal teacher intervention as it trains students to be independent learners.
We've been asked about the future of education. It has to be somewhere in between the purely online and the traditional way of teaching. There's a sweet spot in between. That's exactly where the CVIF Dynamic Learning Program is located.
CVIF-DLP's main instructional tools are the well-designed Learning Activity Sheets or LAS. They present bite-sized lessons with practice activities that slowly progress. The concept notes and exercises are all handwritten by the students. These learning activity sheets are then compiled to make up the students' portfolio.
It's very important to focus on the learning activity sheets, the preparation, the dissemination, and the accomplishment of the learning activity sheets by the students. This forms the core of the learning process, and the students will be learning basically independently when they do the LAS.
To help schools transition to the CVIF-DLP teaching method come school year 2020, PLDT-Smart helped stage a series of extensive online workshops on the said education strategy. Over 330 schools and 10 DepEd division offices nationwide participated in these workshops. Ready-to-use CVIF-DLP learning activity sheets were also made available at the DepEd Commons online portal as supplementary materials for teachers. A teaching strategy that works despite the limitations of the new normal setup. More schools nationwide have implemented CVIF-DLP this school year 2020 to 2021. Since its implementation in 2002, CVIF-DLP schools have noted improvements in students' academic performance and study habits, producing quality graduates along the years. This year, more schools are experiencing the benefits of this teaching strategy from the teachers, students, parents, and communities.
To those who have started to implement the CVIF-DLP, welcome to the CVIF-DLP family. Our goal is not just to be happy as administrators, not just to be happy as teachers, but to make sure that our learners achieve high learner outcomes with no learner left behind.
I maintain that for the foreseeable future, the CVIF-DLP is the way to go for the 21st century.